And we are back once again with some more Monotype team. Today's episode is going to be Fire type. And on this team, we will have, as you can see here, Talonflame, Entei, Incineroar, Flame, Ogerpon, Chi-Yu, and Ho-Oh. We have no restricted, well, I guess Ho-Oh counts as restricted. We have no mythicals is what I'm trying to say here. First matchup here is going to be facing off against a Miraidon and a Heatran. I think we go for Tailwind here, and then I think we pop a Stomping Tantrum immediately into the Heatran, and hopefully it's not going to Terastallize. That would be the optimal situation for us, but if it does Terastallize, we'll deal with it from there. Tailwind comes out, Heatran does not Terastallize. This means Stomping Tantrum should be able, but it doesn't connect. That is interesting. Do they have Air Balloon on? It must have Air Balloon on or something then, which is the reason for us not being able to hit that Heatran, right? It doesn't matter because Entei has gone down. Taunt the Heatran and will fake out into this Miraidon to make sure it won't be able to move. And now Heatran is not being able to protect. The question is, what would Heatran have, or what is it going to go for? It's going to go for Heat Wave. It will miss Incineroar, which is okay. We will switch out for Ogerpon here, and now we are actually looking not so great, but we will go for a cheeky little knockoff into this Heatran and trying to see what item they actually have on it. Collision Course will come out from this Miraidon. It will go into Incineroar, and that should be a one-hit KO if I'm not mistaken. And it will be. It is not looking good for us here in Game 1, champs. We are actually looking like we are getting absolutely cooked by this lead. Heatwave will come out, it will connect, and it will do an insane amount of damage. Into Flame Ogerpon, like, holy cow, that is an insane amount of damage. There's not really much we can do here. I did not mean to click on Heatran. That was a massive misclick, because I know it has Flash Fire, but, I mean, we've lost regardless, so it doesn't matter. I still wonder what kind of, it was Air Balloon it had on, and that's why we couldn't attack with Stomping Tantrum, and that makes sense, and that's where closed team sheets really comes into play, and really is massively annoying, and that would be a loss here in Game 1. Hopefully we can do it a lot better in Game 2, because this was straight up awful. Hopefully Game 2 here will be a lot better for us, so let's see what we can do. Primarina and Miraidon lead against our Flame, Ogerpon, and Incineroar. I want to go for Horn Leech, and I want to go for Fake Out into this Primarina. I just want to get rid of it immediately. But I will say, if Farigiraf comes in now, that is really bad for us. And of course, it is Farigiraf, so great, thank you very much. We really love that, don't we? Fake Out obviously is not going to connect because of Armor Tail. The question is, what is Miraidon going for? It is going for Electro Drift, and that will be into Incineroar. It looks like it will do a one-hit KO. Holy cow! That's powerful. Point Leech, it's not going to do too much into that Farigiraf. Let's pop an Ivy Cudgel and a Stomping Tantrum into this godforsaken Miraidon. Electro Drift, how much damage are we looking at into Entei? Is it going to be a one-hit KO once again? And it's a critical hit. Are you actually fucking kidding me? God, it's hard to use a all Monotype team when you have no restricted on. Another critical hit? Are you kidding me? Spiky Shield comes out here. I am assuming they're going to Electro Drift into my Chi-Yu and foul playing my Ogerpon. So I want to just have a single more hit here with my Chi-Yu. I want to be a little bit longer alive, so let's see what we can do. Dark Pulse, how much damage are we looking at into Miraidon? That's over half. It's not quite enough. Foul play will go into the Protect. I will go for Terastallization on Flame Ogerpon to try and take down this Farigiraf. Then I will go for a Protect on Chi-Yu to keeping it alive for one more turn. I'm not sure any of this is gonna work, but we might as well just try. Protect comes out here in Chi-Yu. Electro Drift will go into the Protect as predicted. Ivy Cudgel boosted by Heart Flame Mask, and Terastization should take the KO, and it does. In comes Ho-Oh, and this is game over for us. So that is a GG from game 2, because we have no restricted we can use. I mean, we have Arceus, but Arceus just wouldn't do too much in this team, I would say, and that's why I don't have it on. Electro Drift comes out here. It is going to KO our Oakapon, and then we will Dark Pulse, probably KOing their Miraidon, but then Ho-Oh will be absolutely free to take down our Chi-Yu. Dark Pulse takes down Miraidon. And here comes Brave Bird, which will take down Chi-Yu, and that will be a game 2 loss. And this is actually going so poorly compared to the first episode of the series. Game 3 here, can we actually get something bad and maybe even get a win? Or is this episode just about us getting absolutely completely shattered throughout the entire video? We will see. I assume they were going to lead off with Kyogre because this is a complete fire team. So a Pokemon like Kyogre is an absolute kryptonite for this team. It is not looking good for us, I must say. I do think actually going for a Snarl here is not the worst idea. Popping a, not follow me, what am I doing? A Spiky Shield is what I meant to do. Tailwind comes out as expected, and we are probably going to see a Water Spout, and that will take our Chi-Yu down to its Focus Sash. We do, and that will take down the special attack on the Kyogre, but it's just not going to be that much, is it? And I don't know realistically what we can actually do here, because we are absolutely cooked against this Kyogre, and this is looking like it's going to be a incredibly fast third game, and we look like absolutely noobs playing Pokemon. God, I can't wait to actually play some real Pokemon again soon. Bleakwind takes down Chi-Yu. Water Spout will take down Incineroar. It's not looking good going Grass type actually, but it is my only chance of actually having a chance of winning, so I have to do it. We go with Spiky Shield. Bleakwind will go into Protect, and it will connect on the Ho-Oh. The question is how much damage is it going to do. It's not too much actually. I can definitely live with that. Water Spout will come out. This is what's actually going to determine about how this game is going to end 100%. It's not going to KO us, so how much damage is... Why we get crit every single game in this episode? Like, what is going on? Bravewood does a lot of damage, though. I do really like that. But we do lose Ho-Oh, and that's not ideal, and I'm pretty sure that's game over for us, so... We try to double protect, we don't connect, and that is game over for us, champs. We got absolutely obliterated in all 3 games. Note to you all out there, using a mono fire type team is not for the weak, especially not in Regulation J. Maybe it's a lot easier in a different regulation, it could be, but Regulation J, it's just not gonna work, I'm afraid. I mean, there's also the possibility that I'm incredibly bad, but you know. I mean, I'm contemplating if it's even worth posting this video, because we got absolutely humbled using this team, and if anybody want to try it out and give it a go on a double rank ladder themselves and tell me about how they did, they're more than welcome to by using the red code down in the description below on the top right corner here of the screen. Yeah, if you have an idea for the next monotype team or a different team you want me to try on in Regulation J, or if you have anything for, is it Regulation... What is the new regulation we're going to play competitively for next month? I already forgot it. It's not H, because that's what we have right now. I forgot what it is. Is it I? Is it F? I think it might be F, actually. All I know is there's no restricted, and it's all legendaries, and I'm very excited. That was my favorite format throughout Scarlet and Violet. We haven't played it for over a year, so very excited to get back into that, and there will definitely be some Pokemon Showdown content from that, and hopefully some tournament content as well. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, which I assume you did because you're still sitting watching around, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bells so you don't miss my next video. And I have nothing left to say, but until next time, happy gaming.